Hey folks, JD here, and today my new Runcam has arrived. So let's open this up and have a little look inside. So, there you go. This is the Runcam 2, by the way. I've had Runcam 1 for quite a while and I thought I'd upgrade and go to the Runcam 2. So inside what you get the camera, a little manual. I'm guessing this is the accessory box as well that you get inside here. Oh, yeah, there we go, accessory box. And it looks like there's something else under here. Yep, there's a battery. Okay, so let's just put all this back in and push this to one side for the moment. So let's open the accessory bag as well and see what's inside here. Lots of stuff by the look of it. Wow, loads of stuff. Loads more stuff. Okay, finally we're done. Right, so let's put all the accessories to one side and the battery to one side, and let's concentrate on this. This is the Runcam 2. Now, first impressions of it, it is a lot thicker. The body is, and it's orange. Now, orange is Runcam itself. It is the colour of Runcam. Now, the first Runcam I had was silver, but this is nice. Look at this. Very sturdy. God, it feels very sturdy. It really does. And it fits in the palm of your hand, but at the same time, it doesn't, even though it's larger and the body is thicker, it doesn't feel too big either. Now on the back we have a little slide to open door. Excuse the hands here folks, this is quite stiff to open. So inside here you have the part where the battery goes and also how you charge via micro USB, and this little bit here, see this here where my nail is? That is where the SD card fits in. Now there's no SD card with this particular model. You have to buy that separately. So you have two buttons on the front. You have on and off, as well as you have the Wi-Fi button as well. Yes, this does have a Wi-Fi module built in, and you can, using the Runcam app on your smartphone, you can connect directly to your smartphone and you can stream whatever is from here onto your phone, and you can record video, you have time-lapse ability, as well as a few other things as well. So that is quite a welcome feature. Now, looking at the camera a bit more, this is the lens on the front. Slightly bulged lens on the front there. 1080p is the max video resolution on this particular camera. There are two screws as well that hold this lens on, and as well as there being four screws underneath, or sorry, four screws underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that then just secures the two parts of the body on together. There's a little LED on the top there which flashes when you turn on the camera, and also there's an audible sound when you turn on the camera, and there's an audible sound when you turn off the camera as well. That's really quite nice. I like this. There's no heatsink on the bottom. There are just quite a few aeration holes, as well as aeration holes on the side. Oh, also one thing to mention, you can attach a lanyard should you want to that as well. So that's a welcome addition. So putting that to one side, let's have a little look at some of these accessories. So of course you get the battery with it, and the battery is coming in at 3.7 volts at 850 milliamp hour, so quite small, but at the same time this will power the camera for quite a few hours of you recording. As long as you have a large enough SD card in here, it will record for quite a few hours. The max size SD card in here, maximum capacity, is 32 gig. So one thing to remember when you are attaching the battery, make sure you line up the contacts here with the contacts on the inside of the camera, just to ensure that when both contacts meet, you can eventually turn on the camera. So that's the battery. You get a nice little Velcro strap to help you fasten it onto things. That's Velcro strap 1. You also get more Velcro straps as well. That's Velcro strap 2, 3 and 4. As well as you get a little housing for the bottom of the Runcam, so it can just slide on and fit on in there, as well as you having a tripod mount should you want to mount it onto a tripod. But if you don't want to, this tripod mount does come out as well. There are two catches either side. Oh, there we go. Oh. So the camera mount does come out should you want to affix this onto something else, like the top of the top or the bottom of a drone, if the surface is flat. So let's just pop that back in there. There we go. So that is the little housing you get with it as well. As well as you get a micro USB cable for charging. You also get 2 other cables as well that you can use to connect the camera up to, and then connect it to FPV drones, FPV extra kit as well that does not come with the camera. Oh, let's just leave those 2 there. As well as you get another lens, another lens hole, another lens cap there. No lens, just the plastic bit. And you get a lanyard there as well. You get a lanyard holder that you can just flip onto the camera and then tie itself around, so then you can attach a lanyard to that as well. Wow, look at all that. That is quite an impressive amount of kit that you get with this particular camera. Now, should you want to find out more, there'll be more information in the description, as well as links to this particular camera. As usual, same as with all the cars, all the helicopters and all the drones, all the information is in the description. So that's brilliant. I'm really looking forward to this. Now I'm going to charge this up in a bit, and we're going to take it for a little test drive and see exactly how this camera does. I'm looking forward to that, I really am. Okay, so should you want to know is a bit more information as well about it, the default Wi-Fi password for this, it is a secured Wi-Fi connection that you've got to make in order to use the app on your phone, and the password to that is 1234567890. Should you lose your manual. It does also say it in extremely small print in the manual as well. It's a 4 megapixel camera, sensor resolution, 4 megapixel. It is wide angle. You can also record at 1080p, as I mentioned earlier, at 60 frames a second. The TV output is NTSC and PAL. Interface micro USB, as we looked in the back here. And the weight, now this is important for when you attach it to your remote control vehicles. The weight without a battery is with the battery is 49 grams, and without is 35 grams. You can also record at 720p at 120 frames a second, 720p at 60 frames a second, or VGA at 240 frames a second. You can also record at the maximum at 1080p at 38 frames a second, 60 frames a second as well, which is good to know. I'm going to honestly be pushing this up to 1080 and recording at 60 frames a second. I do like 60 frames a second. It takes a little while to get your eyes used to it, but I do much prefer using that particular frames a second rather than just 30 as standard. So there we are, folks. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD, you've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy recording.